Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of the Lowkey Messy as Fuck podcast. Episode 5, baby. If you've been rocking with us since day one, you already know we appreciate y'all. Aww. If this is your first time tuning in, well, buckle up, because it gets messy.
Messy. But before we dive in, let's get this out the way. If you're looking at us right now like, why Shay face look brand new? Or why Dre built like he ate himself? Listen, AI been disrespecting us again.
Facts. Some episodes I look like myself. Other episodes I look like somebody auntie that sells Mary Kay on the side. It is what it is.
And me? 1 minute I'm light-skinned Dre, the next I'm Big Dre with 2 plates at the cookout. Y'all gonna get whatever AI version shows up that week. Don't come for me unless you bring in food.
And let's not forget our special guest this episode. Look, don't judge us because he don't look like himself either. Antoine, we love you, but just know we in this struggle together. If y'all watching like, who is that? That's him, allegedly.
Allegedly? The faces may change, but the mess stays the same. And trust me, we got some juicy stuff lined up this week.
From Britney Spears wildin' out online, to these VMA outfits we need to rate messy or nah, to some jailhouse tea with Young Thug, and even some DMs y'all been bold enough to send us.
Plus a special sit-down with Antoine Hayden to talk about his powerful new book and the story behind it. Don't worry, we gon' sprinkle the messy in there too.
So grab your snacks, grab your Capri Suns, and let's get right into episode 5 of the Lowkey Messy as Fuck podcast. We starting at the VMAs, cause that red carpet was a hot mess buffet. Messy or nah, let's get into these looks. Alright, next up we got Big Glow stepping on the carpet. Now listen, she definitely came with confidence, but Dre, I don't know if I'm feeling this whole fit.
Yeah, I see what you mean. It's giving, the stylist had a good idea but ran out of budget halfway through. Like, she was supposed to keep going but said, nah, this enough.
Exactly. It's like she grabbed random pieces out the closet and prayed they would work together. And don't get me wrong, Glorilla herself is stunning, but this outfit, baby, it's messy.
I'ma be real with you though. She's still carrying it with confidence, and sometimes confidence is half the battle. But if we're judging the fit alone, I gotta agree. It's messy for me too.
Whew, rare moment of agreement, y'all. So Glorilla's outfit, messy unanimous. But what y'all think? Did Big Glow eat or was it a hot mess on a silver platter? Round of messy or nah? And listen, our girl Summer Walker pulled up to the VMAs serving mermaid realness mixed with cotton candy couture. I don't even know what to call this one.
Bruh. She looked like she just swam out the Little Mermaid reboot, stopped at Party City, and said, yeah, this the fit. That hat got its own zip code.
Not you dragging the hat, but I ain't gonna lie. It is giving Blue's Clues pimp hat. And why she feeding that man on the carpet like it's couples therapy at Golden Corral?
Exactly. She turned the VMAs into Sunday dinner. I respect the sparkle though, body snatched, outfit glistening, but I can't tell if it's high fashion or high-key messy.
So verdict time. I'm calling this one fashion risk that didn't land. It's messy, but she confident with it, so I'll give her points for that.
Same here, messy with a side of glitter. But hey, y'all let us know, is Summer serving mermaid goddess or straight up, what is this?
Okay, let's just jump straight into it because sexy red did not come to play. Sis pulled up looking like she just clocked out of the dungeon and clocked in on the VMA's red carpet. Baby girl brought the whip, the leather, and the attitude.
Bruh, she looked like she hosting the after party in Hell's VIP section. She said, y'all want performances? No, y'all get punishments.
Messy but iconic. I can't even lie, she coordinated everything. The hair red, the boots red, the whip red. She looked like a dominatrix superhero, like Whip Woman saving us from boring red carpets.
But also, she got a whole wad of cash in her hand like she just left the strip club and forgot to change before the VMAs. She said, oh, y'all wanted glam? Nah, I'm bringing Section 8 bottle service energy.
I'm gonna say, not messy. This is camp. This is branding. She's leaning all the way into who she is. You don't ask Sex I Read for subtle.
Yeah, but I'ma say messy. Only because if she accidentally hit somebody with that whip, MTV getting a lawsuit. Imagine sitting front row and boom, Sexy I Read lashes out and your wig fly off. I'd be mad.
Messy in execution, not in vision. I'm living for it. All right, y'all. Let's get into Miss Doja Cat. Now I don't know if she was going for Vegas showgirl Barbie or your auntie's fancy couch cushions, but sis came in hot. The diamonds, the fringe, the hair giving Dolly Parton at a rodeo revival. I'm low-key entertained.
Shay, I ain't gonna lie, the girl looked like she just rolled out of a casino slot machine. The pastel diamonds giving me clown circus vibes, but the confidence, 10 out of 10. You can't tell her she ain't eating.
Facts. She's strutting like, I know y'all confused, but I'm still fine. And that heel? Baby, it looked like it got hydraulics. One wrong step and she doing the splits on live TV.
Overall, I'm torn. She looked messy, but she made the messy work. It's like camp couture, so I'ma say messy, but necessary messy.
Agreed. This one ain't just messy, it's artistic chaos. I'm stamping it. Messy, but nah, because she meant it.
Oop! Now hold up, here comes Sabrina Carpenter, giving us Barbie's rich cousin who only drinks champagne and knows your man's salary before you do.
Hey, don't do her like that. Nah, but for real, this look is giving Hollywood glam with a Vegas twist. The red lace, the sparkle, the lilac fur boa. She's channeling old school Mariah Carey if Mariah shopped at Victoria's Secret.
Facts. She definitely looks expensive, but I'm low-key torn. Like, part of me loves it. But the other part of me feels like she one bad step away from looking like she about to audition for Burlesque 2.
You messy. But listen, I can't lie. The confidence sold it. She knows she looks good, and confidence be the best accessory.
Okay, true. So for me, Sabrina baby, it's not messy, but it's like a controlled chaos. Cute, but dramatic. I'll give it a nah.
Same. Not messy. This is red carpet drama done right. She came to play.
Sabrina Carpenter, not messy.
Okay, now hold on. Y'all didn't tell me Wonder Woman was pulling up to the VMAs? Clarissa got on this icy blue, feathered, bedazzled number like she about to walk straight off the red carpet into a championship fight. Feathers and fists, baby.
Yeah, but tell me she don't look like she robbed Elsa's closet from Frozen and then bedazzled it with rhinestones from Hobby Lobby. I mean, it's giving snowstorm chic.
Messy or nah? I'ma say nah. This is knockout couture. She's literally sparkling like a heavyweight champion. That smile alone ate.
I'll give her that, she do look good. But them feathers? I keep waiting for Big Bird to come ask for his jacket back. Low-key messy, still fire though. Now if them outfits were messy, Britney said, watch this.
Right. Sis had people clutching their phones like, girl, what are you doing in a public bathroom? Britney Spears, yes, that Britney, hit Instagram with a video from a restaurant bathroom. She calls her date absolutely horrible, and then started dancing and flashing her butt like it's her personal runway. Take a look.
Messy? Sis told that sushi date to disappear and threw her own girl party in the bathroom. Black slip dress, loud boots, hair flip, twerking. That's buttoned up chaos, people.
Okay, so that's wild. But fans are also genuinely worried. The Daily Mail and insiders say her home is trashed, there's dog poop everywhere, and people close to her say she isn't functioning like an adult right now.
This isn't just messy, it's troubling. We've seen Britney reclaim herself after her conservatorship ended. Now it feels like she's reaching in a different way.
Yeah, we get the expression, the artistry, the shock factor. But if the person on the screen is crackling behind it, that's not the act. It's a cry. And that's when we stop laughing.
True, so we ask, is this performance or is this a person struggling to be seen?
From Britney flashing cheeks to Young Thug flashing his whole business on them jail calls.
Bruh, them audios had me weak. It was like reality TV, but from the county phone line.
Okay, y'all, let's keep it real. This one's big and messy, but it's the kind of drama we gotta unpack. Young Thug, yeah, the one we've been streaming since forever, now he's back in the headlines. And not for music, we're talking jail calls that leaked. And let's just say, the streets are spilling all over X.
I'm a mess, Shay. I woke up to clips of Thug saying all kind of things. Talking about Gunna, switching up on folks, dissing Glorilla's looks. It's wild. Y'all heard it?
Here's the breakdown. Those calls dropped from once Young Thug was behind bars. From 2022 to late 2024 during the YSL RICO trial. The recordings poked at industry secrets, loyalty, and inner circle beef, like him shading Gunna for his plea deal. It's all stirring up one major conversation about loyalty, integrity, and street codes.
Facts. He had to come out looking at Gunna like, man, you crossed me. And they're popping up calls with Thug saying he manipulated streams and tried to outshine him. Messy.
Let's hear a snippet. This clip really sets the tone.
The girl, Gorilla,
Yeah.
why do people say she pretty? That be ugly as fuck.
You think she ugly?
You said it. Like, yeah, they say she ain't ugly. People, men be saying she ain't ugly. That bitch ain't nothing.
They be saying she look like Rihanna.
Man, be like goddamn Rihanna.
Yeah.
She look like Rihanna. Long ass, bush ass wig, skinny shit. Goddamn, big ass head, big mouth. Man, watch out. It's crazy. They probably just really running around sneaking with a tooth in the hammer.
Oh yeah, I'm sure some other niggas in her DM and stuff. Probably. You know, but I be feeling like sometimes a lot of niggas like that, it'll be like, if the girl was regular and you weren't trying to fuck with the girl, you know, it's just like she got a number one song and, you know.
Mm-hmm. Nigga like, oh, let hit her. Man, bitch ain't talking about nothing. I will not pursue her at all, ever. Man, watch out. Watch out. That shit ain't nothing. All the shit I seen about her. Seen a video of walking past. That big ass mouth, just like always laughing. Look at that bitch. She look funny. She look funny. Man, the girl look funny, man. Who the hell who trying to smack this? Man, you think like Trippie Redd or some shit and trying to hit her. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no.
Man, Trippie Redd and cuff this girl.
Whew. That line about Glorilla? Bro said ugly af, big head, the whole messy commentary. Then had to come out and apologize like, I was stressed, don't take it personal.
And that apology came quick, trying to damage control. But did it pop? He even apologized to Glorilla on X, saying it wasn't personal, that he was just in a rough space mentally. How you fix that? Shout out doesn't build trust.
This ain't just rap tea. It became a lesson. Snitching, loyalty, public perception, all under the microscope. 21 Savage even steps in like the wise older brother in some recordings, trying to hoist Thug back up.
And we're seeing people like The Game calling those leaks the new snitching. It's messing with Atlanta's foundation, raising questions about what loyalty even means in this era of instant receipts.
That's the sauce right there. This saga isn't done. It taught us one thing. Stay woke to what's real and what's performative. Because in the rap game, words still carry weight, even when they're recorded from jail. And speaking of things we weren't supposed to hear,
let's go to the inbox. Y'all been reckless in these DMs, and we about to air a few out. Okay, y'all, it's time for our brand new segment, Messy DMs. Yes, we check in the inbox, and let me tell you, whew, y'all bold.
Bold ain't even the word. Some of these messages, they belong in the Smithsonian of mess. Y'all really be hitting send with no shame.
So here's one we got. Hey Dre, I know you got a podcast now, but you still ain't funny. But call me though.
Not the backhanded compliment/thirst trap. Like pick a lane sis, am I corny or am I your man?
And then this one. Shay, if you ever get tired of Dre talking over you, I got a mic and some wine waiting.
Oh, so they trying to split up the group, huh? Already plotting spin-offs through the DMs. Messy.
See, that's why we calling this messy DMs. If y'all really got some reckless inbox moments, send them our way. Anonymity guaranteed, unless you want us to blast your ex, then we'll say allegedly. We already read a couple, but the inbox is still buzzing, so let's keep it going.
Yeah, apparently y'all treat the DMs like open mic night, so let's see who else decided to risk their thumbs this week.
Here's one. Dre, you kinda fine or whatever, but why you always wearing that same black shirt on the pod? Blink twice if you need a GoFundMe for new fits.
Nah, not the fashion police in my inbox. First of all, it's called a uniform. Steve Jobs did it, so why can't I? Allegedly.
Oh nah, listen to this one. Shay, I love you, but your laughs sound like a busted car engine. Still sexy though, don't block me.
Not a busted car engine. Girl, they roasting you and flirting at the same time. That's love, Shay. That's how you know they really mean it.
See y'all? This is why we call it messy DMs. If you got something reckless, shady, or just plain hilarious sitting in your inbox, send it to us. We'll read it, keep it anonymous, and keep it messy.
Or keep it public if we feel petty. Allegedly.
Ooh, okay, that was straight foolishness. Let's cleanse the palate real quick.
Yeah, cause we got somebody special with us tonight. Antoine Hayden is here, and his story about his son and the Glucose Guardian is about to inspire y'all.
All right, y'all. Today's guest came through with more than just a project. He came through with purpose. He turned one of the hardest moments of his life into a story that's gonna inspire kids everywhere. We're talking about the Glucose Guardian, created by Antoine Hayden.
Now hold up. The Glucose Guardian? My man done turned insulin pumps into superpowers. That's legendary already. Antoine, welcome to the Lowkey Messy as Fuck podcast, bruh.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to share this with y'all. When my son was just 3 years old, he was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. Man, when I first got the news, I was devastated. Everything stopped. They handed me pamphlets, but none of that helped me explain to my baby what was happening. None of the books they gave us made him feel seen, and that broke me. So that night, I started brainstorming. I told my son that his Omnipod, the device that gives him insulin, was where his superpowers came from, and he believed me. That belief became the heart of the Glucose Guardian. Over the past year, I've been building a world, writing characters, and now the first book is finally here. It's based on my son, June, and it's for every kid like him, every family looking for light in the unknown. And this is just the beginning.
Whew, that's powerful. You didn't just write a comic book, you gave your son and kids everywhere a hero that looks like them, fights their fight, and shows them strength in the middle of something scary.
And let's be honest, most of us ain't checking our sugar until it's way too late. Meanwhile, Antoine over here turning the struggle into a storyline. Kids gon' read this and see that diabetes don't define you. It makes you a fighter. I'm calling it now. This is bigger than Marvel.
Listen, y'all. Go support this man. The Glucose Guardian is out now. Share it with your kids, your nieces, your nephews, your classrooms, whoever needs it. This isn't just about a superhero. It's about changing lives. Antoine, thank you for blessing us with this.
Before we wrap this up, I just gotta say thank you to both of y'all, Shay and Big Dre. I appreciate you giving me this space, not just to talk about a book, but to talk about my son. This means more than y'all know. For me, this isn't just about creating a superhero. It's about showing my little boy and kids like him that they're stronger than they realize. So thank you for letting me share that here.
Man, you already know, we had to. Anytime somebody doing something this real, we gon' make sure the people hear it.
And it's our honor, Antoine. Your story's not just inspiring, it's necessary. That was powerful. But you know what else got people locked in? Netflix.
Facts. These documentaries got folks side-eyeing their whole family tree. Let's break it down.
All right, y'all. Netflix did it again with another wild documentary. This one's called Unknown Number, The High School Catfish. And let me tell you, when I say this story had me clutching my phone like, who's really texting me? Ooh.
Bruh, I thought I was watching a regular high school bullying story. Then boom, plot twist. The stalker wasn't no random classmate. It wasn't even some creepy old man online. Nah, It was the girl's own mama. Her own mama.
Yes, Kendra Lakari. This woman was out here sending her daughter and her daughter's boyfriend 40 to 50 nasty texts a day, and then had the nerve to hug her daughter after she got exposed like, "Oh baby, we'll get through this together." Girl, you are the problem.
Nah, imagine tormenting your kid and then comforting them about the torment you caused. That's some villain origin story type energy right there. Netflix ain't even need to add no spooky music. I was creeped out just by the body cam footage.
And what really got me? The girl, Lauren, she's out here now 18, trying to study criminology. Like sis said, you know what? I'ma take this trauma and turn it into a major. Meanwhile, Mama Kendra got locked up, pled guilty, and now she on parole. Allegedly still messy though.
Moral of the story: sometimes the call really is coming from inside the house. And not just any call, 40 texts an hour. Parents, y'all gotta do better. Don't be your kid's first catfish.
So let's talk. What y'all think? Was Kendra just sick, or was this pure evil? Drop your comments, cause I know the streets got opinions on this one.
Now if Netflix had y'all shook, this next story had people completely speechless.
Yeah, the alleged birthday note. All right, y'all, it's time for the mess we didn't ask for, but somehow got served. Allegedly, and we stressing allegedly, a letter popped up that Donald Trump wrote to none other than Jeffrey Epstein. Yeah, we already know this finna get ugly. Take a look.
Bruh, not a birthday card. Out of all the receipts, they said, here's your Hallmark moment. And to make it messier, allegedly, it had a doodle of a naked woman on it. Now who even does that?
And the White House is like, nah, fake news, Democrat hoax, don't believe your lying eyes. Meanwhile, the internet like, okay, but that Donald signature looking a little too familiar.
Listen, if that's fake, somebody out there got way too much time on their hands practicing Trump's Sharpie handwriting. But if it's real, who? That's the type of birthday shout-out you don't want resurfacing in 2025.
At this point, it don't even matter if it's real or fake, the mess already out here. Folks arguing on X, politicians clutching pearls, and Trump talking about witch hunt for the 472nd time. All we know is the word of the day is allegedly.
Facts. And y'all better say allegedly 3 times in the mirror before y'all tweet about this one, or the Secret Service gon' knock at your door.
And you already know we had to close this episode with the king of internet chaos.
Young boy, wife at home, baby mama's front row, and the blogs eating it up. Let's unpack this circus.
All right, Dre, buckle up, because this ain't no regular concert recap. NBA YoungBoy turned his tour into a full-blown love triangle. Scratch that, a love rectangle. And the internet is still in shock.
Rectangle? Girl, it's giving geometry class at this point. You got Yaya Mayweather on Instagram flexing like, he wrote that song for me. Jania Meshel posting VIP shots like she owns the stage. And don't forget, he got a whole wife at home. Like, sir, pick a storyline.
Let's start with Yaya. She reposted him singing to the crowd talking about, this is our song, baby. You are not on stage. You're not even on backup vocals. Stop claiming setlist credits.
And the worst part? People in the comments gassed her up, talking about, he really do still love you, sis. Like, no he don't. He loves the fact y'all will argue about it on IG all night.
Then Janya slid in smooth with that VIP pass, hair laid, outfit poppin'. She wasn't even subtle. She knew the cameras were watching and she made sure to look unbothered.
Facts. That wasn't just supporting her baby daddy. That was a flex audition. Like, hey internet, don't forget I still got a seat at the table too. And honestly, she looked good doing it.
But Dre, the part that had me screaming, he got a wife at home while all this is happening. Imagine scrolling and seeing your man serenade the crowd while your co-wife club is out here throwing subliminals.
Man, if I was the wife, I would have pulled up with divorce papers in one hand and a mic in the other. Like, you want a performance? Bet. Let's go viral together.
The wife gotta be sitting there like, enjoy y'all lil Instagram games, I got the ring and the last name. But even that don't hit the same when the whole world acting like they in your marriage.
And you know the blogs like the Shade Room eating this alive. Every post had thousands of comments. Team Yaya versus Team Jania versus Team Wife. Like people are literally picking sides as if it's a pay-per-view fight.
Facts. Somebody in the comments said young boy running a daycare and a soap opera at the same time. I almost fell out. So what we saying, Dre? Messy or nah?
Messy? Baby, this is certified toxic excellence. You juggling a wife, 2 co-parents, and a stadium tour schedule? That's not messy, that's elite chaos. That's Olympic level.
You know what? I'll give you that. Elite chaos. But one thing about it, he gon' keep us entertained.
Man, between music, kids, and court dates, NBA young boys stay in the headlines more than the weather. But speaking of people wildin' out.
Woo, y'all. The streets are messy, but Florida and Ohio said, hold my drink. First, we got a retired cop caught creeping on what he thought was a child, and then a mama in Ohio so drunk she literally passed out while her baby was in the car. Like, what is happening?
See, this the stuff that make you shake your head. One out here risking his whole life trying to be nasty, and the other one risking her kid's life cause she couldn't put the bottle down. Messy, messy, messy.
Now y'all, this one is not funny at all, but it's one of those stories we can't just skip. A retired police officer in Florida, 73 years old, was arrested for trying to meet what he thought was an 11-year-old girl for sex. Authorities say he had been having explicit conversations online and actually showed up to an apartment complex ready to act on it.
Bruh, 73. That's not only disgusting, that's sick. Like how you spend your whole career in law enforcement, then turn around and do the very crime you're supposed to be protecting people from. The hypocrisy is crazy.
Exactly. Police said when they arrested him, he straight up admitted he was there for intimate contact. Like, no shame, just confirmed it. And let's not forget, this is somebody who probably locked people up in his day. Now look at him.
It's nasty work, and it also shows why people got trust issues with cops, retired or not. If the people who wore the badge can't be trusted to keep kids safe, then who's really watching out for us?
Hope they give him the same energy they gave R. Kelly. Ain't no excuses. He's 73, but he knew exactly what he was doing.
And if he make it to prison, 73 can start feeling like 23 real quick. Messy, nasty, and sad all at once.
This next one's a gut punch, because it's not about politics or headlines, it's about responsibility and failure. In Baton Rouge, a mother has been charged with DUI after a crash left her 7-year-old son seriously injured. Authorities say she was driving intoxicated when the accident happened.
Bruh, this one cuts different. You're telling me someone decided to drink, get behind the wheel, and did that while a kid was in the car? That's not just irresponsible. It's reckless and borderline criminal.
Exactly. We always talk about how kids are fragile, how they trust us to keep them safe, and then stories like this roll in. A grown-up makes that choice, and now a kid could be facing lasting trauma, all over adult selfishness.
And think about it. This could have been avoided with something as simple as a sober ride. But nah, they gambled with a child's life. That's cold.
It's hard to stay light with stories like this. Shout out to that little boy for surviving. But for every story that ends okay, there's another that doesn't, and that's why accountability matters.
This isn't just messy, it's tragic. And if you're listening and you ever think I'll be fine, say that again when it's your baby getting thrown in danger. Don't gamble.
Alright, y'all, that's a wrap on episode 5 of the Lowkey Messy as Fuck podcast. We came, we laughed, we talked our talk, and honestly, we might have gotten a little too messy. But hey, that's why y'all tune in, right?
Exactly. And listen, before we bounce, let's get real for a second. We see the numbers, 11 viewers, 2 subscribers, 2. Y'all really gonna sit here, laugh with us, sip this messy tea with us, and not click that subscribe button?
Like, make it make sense? Y'all gonna leave us out here looking like we hosting a family reunion Zoom call. At least grandma would have subscribed.
Man, I'm starting to feel like I'm begging outside the corner store. Hey bruh, spare a subscribe? Hit that like? Don't do us like that.
We put our whole hearts into this, Dre got roasted for looking like he ate himself. I've been switching faces like a Sims character every week, and our guest came on here looking like a whole different person. And y'all can't even click a lil button? That's disrespectful.
Facts. Don't wait until we go viral to hop on the bandwagon either. Don't be them people like, oh, I've been watching since day one. Nah, you wasn't. We got receipts.
So if you laughed, if you rolled your eyes, if you even said, they messy as hell, do us a favor. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, share it with your cousin who stay in drama, or your mama who need a new podcast. We promise, it's only gonna get messier from here.
And to the 12 of y'all that do watch faithfully, we love y'all for real. Y'all the real MVPs. When this podcast blow up, y'all getting front row seats at the live show. Allegedly.
Allegedly. All right, y'all. Thanks for riding with us through the mess. Episode 6 coming soon, so stay tuned. Until then, keep it messy, but keep it low-key. We out.